Hello, this is me, Jodie Joneside, and I'm playing a TRLE called Search for the Save Crystal. Right, this TRLE, I've had a number of problems with it, partly because it needs DXWD to run, which is a kind of a compatibility thing. Games that either don't run under Windows 7 or need a windowed mode, or I want to run it in a window mode or whatever, or it just won't record very well under XP or whatever, I'm running it in that. There's two bloody tigers in there, very nice. This game is... it starts off alright and then it gets... what the hell is this tiger doing, Lara? This is really annoying. It's quite difficult in parts, kind of overkill. Lara, what are you doing? There's a lot of, say, I wouldn't say there's any secrets, but there's things hidden in places that aren't secrets, but if you don't get them, like certain weapons or pickups, it makes it a bit more difficult. So, it's a little bit sadistic. I'm not liking this. It starts off okay, then it goes kind of nasty. It went on a bit longer than I thought it was. I started it yesterday, and then I kind of abandoned it halfway through, and then I came back today, and I thought, oh, it's going to end at a certain point. It didn't. It went on like twice as long, so it's fairly reasonably sized here, really. There's a few nasty snakes, a few nasty arrows. There's not many health pickups, so that's kind of annoying. There's a secret pickup. Lara, where are we going? It's here, I think it is. Is it here? Right. You have to jump through here. It's a bloody annoyance. This is Lara. There's a thing here. Where is it? I don't spend anything on this now, do I? What are we doing? There's a thing here. There's a... apparently there's a magnum or something up here. It's there. It's a little bit like some of the bits where you've got to jump through. She won't, there it is. She won't climb up into certain areas without her being in exactly the right position. I don't know if you get stuck if you go down there, like a clipping hot spot. So, we got, light turns off, I forgot. Bloody hate this stupid... a lot of these TAP guys, or SAS guys, they don't drop hardly anything. It's a lot of what I would call dirty tricks campaign. What's going on with it? Where you get kind of caught out a little bit. Right, so there's a very hard bit coming up with sling blades. What fun! It's theoretically, literally is like real Tomb Raider 3 level. Lara, what have we... there's a thing here, is there a lever? Yeah. I played half of it yesterday, and then I played it again today, and I just refreshed myself on the beginning part of it, which is quite... not too bad, but it goes really crazy. Where's this door, Lara? There's a few double backs, if I can find the bloody way out of this area, Lara. There was a door that opened. Where is it? Over here. There's those massive kind of godlike things that turn up with the kind of Indian sword, with the swords. Those guys, there's a lever in, Lara. And they walk through walls, so I don't know if it's something to do with the way the level builder did a thing, but I need a couple of keys to activate two of these things. It opens the door, but it activates these things. Bloody hell, they're hard work. So 2 keys required, one there and one here. And this kind of thing, there's a lot of saving required, so we'll do a bit of saving. Oops. And the saves don't get numbered, so you can get a bit mixed up on what you're doing. This is bloody annoying, so... go to here. Now, a boulder's going to come down, but you can actually side jump it now. I'm not keen on this one. Apparently 8. You can do that, apparently. I read that in the guide earlier, and I kept getting killed on that, so that's the best I've ever done on it. Right, so, under we go, Lara. Right, so we come to here. Caught me out a number of times. You walk into a room and think, oh, I've got past the hard bit, and then suddenly you get shot by a arrow, and if you haven't got many health packs, it's practically fatal. There's snakes here, aren't there, Lara? I might as well use it on doesn't really matter, not that many bullets anyway. Easy to get caught out. So, Lara. Yeah, we gotta go up. I think it's up there. I'm not sure if there's any pickups. But yeah, not an easy level at all. It's quite difficult. Nothing here. It's just an area. Things tend to be like there's areas with nothing in them. You think, oh, there's going to be a way through, or it's like, nah, it's just they just put it there so you can sort of walk around in it. But right, I'm going to go to that little area where I was a minute ago. Find it. And then I did get up there before. Oh no, it's probably here then, isn't it? Here we are. This is not easy. Oh. It gives you what do they call it? MP. The automatic rifle ammo, but and Uzis, but I don't think there are Uzis on this level. You get the shotgun, the Magnum, and it gives you that weird rocket with the yellow stripe on it, but I don't think you get the rocket launcher either. So this is an intermediately difficult level, to be honest. I played it more than halfway. I got 3/4 of the way and I couldn't find a key. It's worth getting these bullets, I suppose. And I couldn't find a key. And there's two keys you need to get in the first part of the game, and then 2 more keys later. And now I got one of the keys, but I missed one out because it's really well hidden. So I had to go and look at the guide. Lara, for crying out loud! Like this area, you've got no headroom to jump. If you get it wrong, you fall off. They tried to squeeze a little bit too much into this, and it feels like it's just a lot going on. Like a lot. Is this guy alive or is he dead? She's pointing at it. What's she pointing at? Lara, what are you pointing at? Can't see. I got him. Okay, there's a thing in the ceiling now. They could have given you a bit more headroom here. It's just a bit... I think a little bit unfair gameplay, to be honest, in parts. So it's like, But, yeah, gotta be careful up here because there is... These arrows obviously are... Oh, Lara. They're poisonous and you've not got very many health packs, so you've got to be a bit careful. The first key is here. And we go through that door there. Right. There's nothing else in here, is there? So, what are we doing, Lara? Where are we going? We go down here. Kind of wish there was just a few more health packs. I really would like to see. I've seen more of that going on, but never mind. Where are we, Lara? I'm very suspicious because having played it already from the I think there's a pack. Did he drop one? So the guide was a little bit unhelpful in part. I think there was one round here somewhere, but I did get through with the health packs that I found. There was only about 5, I think I found at most, so I really don't want to miss anything out, but we come back to here, right? So we've got one key, right? So where... There was an area with a guy that turns up. Is this? This goes to the... We've been already, yeah? There wasn't... I think it might be lower down, actually, where that area we just come from. Yeah, that was where the sling blade things were. And then we go... I think we have to go back, because there's an area, like a door would have opened. Did I open the door? I think I did. I'm not sure. It can be very frustrating, you get stuck and you get, I don't know what I'm doing. There was a door, Lara, wasn't there? I don't know. Is this it? Yeah, there's an area here. Wait a minute, Lara. Okay. There is a guy up here, an SAS tech guy, and he will shoot at you if you don't get him. And I didn't know you could climb up. I haven't played it from... There he is, there. And he'll shoot at you and chip away your health, so basically just go up here. I thought, oh, you can't get up there, right? This way. Lara, get him, because he'll bloody shoot you full of holes. There's something there. Again, I couldn't find the, that's Uzi, have I? Not the Uzis. It's kind of weird. I can't get up this way, Lara. What are we doing? Okay. See, I wonder if there's anything down here, actually. I just want to... Come back up. It's not a big deal. That is an area where we can drop down. Yeah. Confused me that did. When you go to the top, there's a way around. But you doesn't end up hurting yourself falling down, which is bloody annoying. That's that area there. And then we're going to, is that it? I thought there was something else around there. Is that where I came in? Is it? Don't want to miss anything out. Oh, here we are. There's a area. There's a health pack on that. So, the key is at the top, actually, just where that man was. There's the second key. We go back to the area where the two statue things are with the swords, and then open that door, and then that's the beginning of the second part of the level. Again, very confusing if you're playing it from blind, because it's like, oh, Lara, what are we doing? I mean, it's quite a cleverly built level, but then you kind of go, oh, that's really annoying, or that double back gets... Right, so I went down there because I wanted to get those pickups. Right, so we go over here. It took me about 2 hours to do this total without looking at... I got stuck and I had to look at the guide, and then... because of that one key that escaped me. I don't know if you can get it from there, actually. You could probably jump across that way. I don't want to mess this up. Jump, grab. Oh, bloody hell, Lara. We do it. I'm quite not happy with these running jumps parallel with a edge there. Like, that's the key. I think there's another health pack, actually. Reverse out, Lara. And... Lara, what are we doing? Jump over here. There is an area later on where it's all tree area like this, and you go, oh, what am I doing? I thought it said there was a health pickup around here, or was it on the other side? It's easy to fall down here. Okay, I want to say that actually, because it's easy to kind of bungle this. It doesn't show you where you're going. There's a thing there, yeah, there's one on that side. I'm not sure you get back up without injuring yourself. Oh, there's a box of shotgun shells somewhere, isn't there? I remember jumping on trees in Tomb Raider 3, and it was bloody annoying, and if you mistime it, you end up... What's this, Lara? Yes, that's it. I almost always hurt myself falling off of here. Drop down, Lara. Like, that is, like, very silly and annoying. Maybe I did it wrong, but I'd rather not fall down, but there we are. Right, so I'm gonna... I've just gone over 15 bloody bits. Okay, I'll stop heading back in. Part 2.